we've got a crazy competition for you tonight. First up, the Winnetka Whovians in red. Batting cleanup. We've got the youngest player to ever be recruited to the red team, Kate Wiersema. Up next, holding down shortstop, we have the one, the only, part cat, part actual, the thing that you stand in Doctor Who, I forgot what it's called, Matt Elwell! It's a phone box, what is it? I don't know. And captaining the Whovians, none other than Phillips-Spotts! Don't call her Scott, she's Spotts! And on your downtown Chicago bosses, we've got to start the coolest cat in town, Chip Aucoin. See, I told you, a cat, an actual cat. We've got the fiery, the fierce, the fantastic cat, Gotsick. And your captain. They be smiling, they be happy, they be Kelsey Myers. And none of us would be here at all or be able to do any of this fun stuff we're gonna do if it weren't for your Ref Sin. Look at those guns.
Those guns come with some great breath support. That's right. Hello, Val. How are you?
I am stellar. I hope I said everything right tonight because I am rusty.
You know what? We're going to make like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, shake that rust off and get on that golden road to glory, you know?
Totally.
You're going to find heart, Val. You're going to find heart tonight. Folks, Val has done an amazing job of explaining all the major rules, but you know what? We still live in a technical world, so there is one more foul, and that is the technical foul, which is, thank you, when you have Comcast. That's what it is. When you have Comcast, things can happen. Like, your screen glitches, that they can still hear you. That's right. Or sometimes, if you don't have Comcast, but you've got a Comcast brain and you forget to take yourself off mute, that's right. That is a technical foul. If those things happen, I'll call technical foul, and then I may make the team or player do something that tickles my fancy as an apology to all of you for having to deal with such atrocities. All right. But besides that, Rusty, are you ready to bring those captains on the screen? Folks on Twitch, give me some 6s and 7s as our captains come onto the screen. Woo. That's right. Oh, it's Captain Kelsey and Captain Mo. All right, you two, shake your fangs.
Our butts?
Anything you want, your thang, whatever you want, your thang, that's fine. Thank you. It could be all of you. All right, we have got to do a coin toss. We've got to get this match started, and I have to figure out who is going to call the first game. So in our coin toss, coins are oblivious and unnecessary. They're superfluous, one might say, all right, in the Twitch world. So I'm going to have the two of you grab something that sticks to your face. The first one comes back here with something stuck on their face, gets to call it, and go. I wonder what it will be. Mo is right there. I hope it's a pie, And it's not a pie. It's a... Will it stick, though? Will it stick, Mo? Or is your skin too pure and wonderful? Okay. Oh, look at Captain Kelsey. Come closer. come closer. Is that peanut butter?
It's peanut butter.
No.
All right, Mo just said no. I am gonna give it to Kelsey.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Wow, that's dedication. Kelsey, as the winner of the coin toss with the peanut butter on your cheek, what are you gonna call for our first game?
Look, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm just excited to be with everybody virtually again. So I think we're going to have a dance party.
Ooh, Captain Mo, do you agree to said game?
Fine. That's fine. I'll do it. Fine.
Perfect. Fine. You'll do it. Excellent. Captains, bring your teams to the screen. All right. Loyal fans at home, and for my players right here, we are about to play the game of Dance Party. So this is what's going to happen in the game of Dance Party. As you can see, it gets pretty cray in Dance Party, all right? We be dancing so fast that you don't even see us. All you saw was those network symbols, and you were pleased as punch, all right? So I will say dance, dance, dance. And as I do that, everyone will throw their hands in the air like they've worn the appropriate amount of cleanliness and armpit protection. When that happens, you will hear some lovely music brought to us by Ryan. Which Ryan, we'll find out. And the music will begin until I blow my whistle and say stop. And then when I do that, I will call on players. The players will have to stop. They will freeze. I will call on the players that get called, boom, they have to do a scene, all right, until I am pleased. And then I will say dance, dance, dance. And loyal fans, I'm going to need you to keep your eyes peeled for this. Because at the end of this game, there's going to be a sweet, sweet poll. And you're going to have to vote on the team that did it the best. Unfortunately, you can't vote for me because, you know, your breath is going to be dancing. All right, so here we go. Players, are you ready for the game of Dance Party?
Yeah.
All right, then let's do it. Dance, dance, dance. Yeah, girl. Stop. All right, I need Kate and Chip. Show me that scene.
I got a cat.
Just put it in the bag.
All right.
Got it? Oh, good. Okay, that's 37 tonight.
I have so many cats. I'm excited.
Dance, dance, dance. Stop. I need Mo and Matt. Show me that scene.
I see that I have you falling into my trap.
These are really tight handcuffs. Can you just like loosen a little bit? Yeah, just loosen them up.
Oh, what a bratty sub you are.
Dance, dance, dance. Stop. I need Kelsey and Kat.
Hello?
Help!
Hello?
Help!
Well, you have to tell me where you are. We're on the phone. I can't hear you. I can't see you. Like, I need...
Where I was. The last time I knew where I was in the backseat of your car.
Well, that happens often, all right? So,
Wait a
at least...
second. Hold on. I see something. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just in your bedroom.
Wow!
Dance, dance, dance. Yeah, see? Stop. I need Kate Chip and Mo.
Well,
Okay, listen, we all know we're powerful wizards. We don't have to duel about it.
I like to duel. That's the best part of being a wizard.
Talk now.
Can't we just, like, have a civilized conversation like people do?
What?
Dance, dance, dance. Oh, I don't want this song to ever end.
I've been down.
Stop! I need Kat, Kelsey, and Matt.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
No.
Oh,
If-
they're in my face.
No, it's so good to see you, kids. It's so good to
Stop.
see you.
Aunt Regina, stop hitting me in the face with your acrylics.
No, I just love you so much. I gotta hit you.
Ah, I'm being scratched like you're a cat.
It's not cool anymore!
Yeah. It was fine when we were 5, but we're 6 now.
Well then, I guess you're gonna have to find a new aunt, cause I'm.
Dance, dance, dance.
Got this own.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Yo, well, it's my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all.
Stop! Everybody, do me a scene.
You want me to put this? You want me to put this by the door? Or where are you gonna use this?
I'm losing my handle on it.
Yeah, this is really hard to hold.
Who
There-
thought this was a good idea?
I did.
Well, we have to have the wake somewhere.
Give it to me.
And that's the game. I mean, honestly, Val, could the scene have gone on any further? I don't think it could have. You know?
I don't know. There was a lot of being trapped in that game. A lot of people were trapped. I don't know
Yeah,
if people
and you
are
know,
feeling.
I don't want our loyal fans to feel trapped. I want them to feel the freedom of voting, all right? So, folks, Val's going to put a poll up, and you're going to feel the freedom to vote, and to vote for the team maybe that you want to win or that you think was really funny. Hopefully both. Hopefully both of those things, all right? So, did you
Poll is
think
up.
it was the Whoosies or the Whatsies? Or do you think it was the bosses? The Whovians. The Whovians.
The Whoosies. The Whoosie
Captain Mo,
Whatsies.
you know I have nothing but love for you. You know I have nothing but love. Which is what I have for everyone on the screen, loyal fans, if you were thinking, oh, rough
I would
sin
also-
is showing favoritism.
I would also like to redeem myself. I know that the thing that Doctor Who is in is a TARDIS. A TARDIS.
Yeah, come on, everyone. Val knows. Okay, give Val a break.
Yeah.
All right. How about that poll, though?
It's getting closer. It's getting closer.
It's getting close. We have, oh my gosh, look at all those. Look at the percentages. You know what I love, Val? I love that the poll
It's
does the math
scientific.
for you.
I know. It's very, very scientific. Well, folks, it looks like with 57% of the vote, your downtown Chicago bosses have taken the lead with 5 big ones.
Wow, 5 big ones. That means the Whovians currently
Sorry.
have 0 points. So you know what? I'm going to ask our captain of the bosses, Captain Kelsey, to the screen. Everyone else? Get out of my face. All right. Wow, Captain Kelsey, you and that peanut butter. What
Yeah, I
did
really
you
liked your
start-
coin toss. I was kind of hungry.
Cool. I love it. So now that you're potentially covered in peanut butter, what game, congratulations first on that first game. Secondly, what game would you like to play for your first team choice?
Oh man, we're having a lot of fun improvising. Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
So I think we want to look at all of us have peanut butter, and this is out. You can't see this. It's green room secrets. We all
Oh
got
my
peanut
gosh.
butter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, but this is serious, everyone. This is serious. Improv is fun, and we want to keep improvising. So we're gonna play Instamatic, Game-O-Matic.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Kelsey, I hope you keep it fun. Maybe wash your hands and get your team to the screen. Loyal fans, for the game of Instamatic, Game-O-Matic. What is about to happen is I'm going to need all y'all to put in 2 letters into the chat, all right? Like maybe your initials, or the person you have a sweet crush on, their initials, or the person that you wish would never talk to you at the water cooler, their initials. Do people use water coolers anymore? Anyway, put 2 letters into the chat. And what's going to happen is the bosses are going to, take a break from their peanut butter and explain a game using those initials as inspiration. And they will be inspired by those initials, of course. Zorro Anderson, of course you could. Think I'm going to fall for that? Do you think I'm going to? Because I'm not. There was a moment where I almost, but I'm going to go with, Allie does improv. M&I, that's right, it's a bank I used to go to, and I was bought out. So we are going to start with Chip. Chip, tell me your M&I game.
Sure.
Oh, and loyal fans, I'm sorry to interrupt you immediately, Chip. Loyal fans, think about as our players are explaining these games, because you're going to vote on which one you want to actually see tonight. Okay, Chip, go ahead.
Okay, my game is
but
called...
seriously, no, I'm sorry, that was the last time. Just really good.
Just gonna have some peanut butter here. My name is called... Alright, one sec. It's called Mission Ill-Advised. We're going to go on an ill-advised mission. We're going to get that mission from the loyal fans, and then we're going to have to complete that mission right away.
Wow.
Oh, that's it. That's the game. Mission Ill-Advised. That's perfect. This
You
isn't
need
judgment.
more?
That's
I
for
could extract. I could get some more.
No, that's good. Great. Mission
There's more peanut
Ill-Advised.
butter.
Perfect. Remember that, loyal fans. Kat, throwing it to you.
Yeah, this
What
is called,
MI game do you got?
it's called M&I Bank, and we're a new bank, and the audience, the loyal fans are going to tell us what is used as currency in this bank, and then we have to just manage it.
Perfect. Perfect. That is M&I Bank. Great. And Captain Kelsey, what is your M&I game?
All right, everyone, hold on to your butts. This game is called My Ice. There are 2 people. Everyone, grab your peanut butter. There are 2 people in a scene.
Hang on to your peanut.
And there can only be 2 people in a scene, but there's 3 of us. I don't know if you could count that. And then when the 3rd person walks in, one of the other 2 people have to go, oh, my ice! As if they left it in the oven too long. And it's for the dinner party. And they gotta go get their ice, and then, they come back. It's great. But guess what? We only have 2 people in a scene, so my ice!
Great, great. So, loyal fans, it is now your time to vote. Which one of these games do you want to see? Is it Chip's game? Go ahead, and that would be the game of Mission
Ill-Advised.
And then, do you want to see Kat's game, M&I Bank, where there's money? And then My Ice, where it's a 2-person scene and somebody's ice is ready in the oven.
It'd be like
all right,
that.
yes, vote, please. Everyone, vote. There is, wow, I mean, this is it, folks. We can see the judgment. It is on your screen.
If you want to swing the vote, you can use your channel points to vote more than once. And if you're wondering,
maybe make Chip not feel so bad, huh?
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Yeah.
I always feel great. I don't need other people's validation to make me feel good. I have peanut butter to make me feel good.
We got peanut butter. We got comfort food.
All right, and we are going to be watching the game M&I Bank. So before we get that game started, Kat would love to hear you explain that game one more time.
Yeah, so we all know that the currency world is highly regulated, and there are lots of rules that all banks have to go through in order to manage currency as it currently exists, as printed by the U.S. Mint. But our loyal fans tonight are going to tell us what the currency is, and then we have to manage the bank with new rules based on the new currency.
I am so excited for this, I'm assuming, very dynamic scene. So, folks, go ahead, throw in that chat what you want the new currency to be. So far, I've got raisins. Thank you, Missy Sue. Oh, okay, we've got a couple more coming in. Come on, make them hot, and I'll pick the one that I would want. Oh, put all the men on them. Oh, Amanda. How would we even run that? You know, okay, I'm going with raisins. All right, raisins is your currency. Amanda, I do love that suggestion. Players, for the game of M&I Bank, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Begin.
Too many raisins. You know, I went to the casino last night.
Too many? How can you have too many? I mean, unless you're worried about inflation, this is a good thing.
I think I might be worried about inflation.
Oh, well, I can understand. It's a problem for any sort of, money system.
Yeah.
Carl, is this lady trying to deposit too many raisins?
No, she has too many reasons. If she deposited some, it'd be we're a bank. We want that.
Listen, the Treasury just issued Rule 752.171.
752.151?
171.
171. So, okay, then never mind. I don't know that one.
Excuse me, I'd like to make a deposit.
Carl, let me handle this for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm afraid, I'm very afraid that you will only be, how many raisins you got there?
7.
Okay, you
big ones, 7 big ones.
That's what, I'm looking right at them, so I saw that. Thank you very much. You can only deposit 2 big ones today. You can deposit 2 big ones tomorrow, and you can deposit the rest of your big ones next week. But there's a big one glut at
some of those are golden raisins.
Whoa!
Let me go look up the rules on golden.
Yeah.
Is this the crypto exchange?
Yeah, we got a whole blockchain thing going on. Sorry.
Nation.
Oh, my eyes.
That's the game. Well, fans, we've done it again. We've played 2 games. We've had the Who's It's What's It's, the Whovians. They did not do a game yet, So lock that last game in your brain. And I'm gonna have Mo come up here. Mo, Captain Mo, get up on the screen and tell me, how are you going to combat that? I mean, honestly, I thought it was 2 games just being a human. What game are you gonna combat that with?
We're gonna try and combat it with our game, New Year, New You. Okay.
Ooh, I love New Year, New You. All right, Captain Mo, scream your team. Loyal fans, for the game of New Year, New You, our red team is going to be bringing to you some of the best New Year's advice. If you have a resolution that you want to try and you're like, I don't know if I can do this, throw it in the chat, all right? And our 3 panelists will help you not only make sure that you can make this new year bright and cheery, but that you come out a new and improved version of yourself. So go ahead, throw some questions in that chat, by typing. That's generally how that works. Okay, here we go. But before I do ask our panelists, I want them to introduce themselves. So you, the one with the white mug, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Miranda. I'm a former widow, and I am one of the hosts of this talk show, New Year, New You. Hello, hey, y'all.
Love to meet you, love to see it. And directly to your, what is that, your right, your left? Yep, you, but yes. Please
Thank you. Thank you so much. My name's Melissa. I used to be a business analyst, and then I got into meditation, so now I'm here.
Great. And of course, who is our final co-host of this New Year, New You talk show?
Yes, good evening. I'm Morgan Stanley. I'm drinking here out of my Gallifrey mug. I don't know if you can see that, but I am drinking out of it. And I'm here to give some really good advice about this stuff that we're talking about. I named myself after the bank because I'm a proud believer in the power of capitalism.
Great. Love it. And thank you, so much. So on this show, New Year, New You, well, I'm going to let our hosts take it away. Our first question, I'll start you off with, what new hobby should I take up this year? Question asked by Allie. Doesn't.
Yes, well, I would say as a former widow, I would take up dressing all in black and standing on porches and just looking out at the sunset. I did a lot of that last year when my husband tragically died of a snake bite. What snake? Who knows? But I just enjoyed dressing in all black and staring into sunsets or sunrises, whatever you want.
I'm gonna jump off your point there. You know, in my old Melissa life, I would be saying I would go in and read some portfolios to just have fun. But now you know what I learned? You count to 10, and then you breathe, and then you count to 10 again, and then you breathe. To do that.
Those are very good points. Notice how the music stops when the capitalist starts speaking, much like E.F. Hutton in the 80s. I'm very excited to be addressing you. Now, let me explain capitalism as you would read on my blog. You do not want to start a new hobby. You want to continue a current hobby because, as you see in capitalism, we have something called a switching cost. It actually takes resources to change from one hobby to another. So you want to find a hobby that's doing really well in the hobby market, and you want to ride that puppy to the natural pocket.
Speaking of ride that puppy, how do you find love? I'm going to start with you, Morgan
With me?
Stanley. Yeah,
well, that's interesting because, you've probably heard of incels. I'm actually a volcel. I'm voluntarily celibate. Because it seems to get into the way of my investments. Because I'm, some people are called day traders, and then some people trade on the Japanese market. Those are night traders. And I am a 24 trader, which means I trade 24/7 in Gen Zs. Because they're 24.
Great. Anyone else can jump in?
I can jump in on that one. I can jump in. So you can take a personality test, which is about 180 questions, and then it puts percentile. Nope, that's old Melissa. Old Melissa, you're not here. This is 2022. I think love has to do with your heart. So heart.
Mm-hmm. And then finally,
I find that senior homes are really great for finding love. I just go and I find those gentlemen who've made a lot of money on the stock market. I'm looking at you, Morgan Stanley, right now. I'm looking at
One of these days.
One of these days we're gonna get married. I'll be a widow again. I'm so excited, but I love a good senior home when it comes to finding a husband.
And that's the game. Oh boy, Val, it feels like we got 4 games for the price of 2, or, however much you're, however much you pay for your Amazon. So now it is time, folks, for you to vote. Who gets the smackers? That's correct, Val. Who gets the smackers?
We need to know. I also need to know how one becomes a former widow. Does one resurrect one's dead spouse?
That's a great question, and I'm sure we'll get that answered by the end of the day. So yeah, vote everyone. Is it M&I Bank My Ice or New Year, New You? Vote now. You know, votes don't lie here, folks. Votes don't lie.
No.
See what's happening. If somebody really liked the Whovians, what could they do?
They could use their channel points, because every time you watch any show, unfortunately though, it is too late for this particular game. But anytime you watch a show on CSCN, you accumulate channel points, which you can then use to vote in these polls to make sure that the team that you like wins. So come back and see more shows. Someone hit us with that schedule in the chat.
That's right. Looks like the bosses win another game back.
The bosses have taken it once again, and they now have 10 big smackers to 0 smackers for the
love
Whovians.
That's what we're going for here. We're going for smackers. All right, captains, get your smackers to the screen. That's right. Captains, wow. Mo, Whovians, not looking great for you, you know, because
Nope, not a
just
lot of
because you
sci-fi
don't have
fans
points.
in the audience tonight. That's all right, you know.
Yeah.
We're acquired taste, and that's okay. You know, that's okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Maybe somebody has a Whovian allergy. Captain Kelsey, don't need to hear too much from you because you're doing great. So, Captain Mo, I'm gonna let you. I believe in the underdog. I'm gonna let you call our next game. All right.
Okay.
What game would you like to call for this head?
Surf's Up, my dude.
Oh, Captain Kelsey, do you wanna hit that wave?
Yeah, dude.
Great. All right. Screen your teams, captains. Loyal fans, let me tell you, Surf's Up, my dude, is the name of this game. That's right. What's going to happen is you are going to just throw out some suggestions into that sweet, sweet chat. All right? And then I will call on one of our players, and they will have to make a pun-based joke based on the suggestion that I pick from. So let's say the suggestion was Ryan Miera. Just kidding. Somebody put yay Ryan Miera in there. But I'm not going to use Ryan Miera as the butt of a joke, all right? Ryan's a very talented musician, 6s and 7s.
Hey, Ryan.
But let's say somebody put a banana in the suggestion box. Our players might say, "Oh, Surf's Up, my dude. Dude, where's that sick banana wave? Oh, there it is. Oh, we better split." All right? And they're going to do it with that amount of enthusiasm and energy. And only you will actually laugh because it has nothing to do with bananas. So, you're going to pay attention to the team that makes the best jokes for you, whichever one really hits a wave in your heart. So, put those suggestions in the chat. Let's start with some food, you know, that's not a banana. You know, something that maybe a food that you could fit in your pocket that you would then take out of your pocket and eat. You know, what don't you mind having a little bit of lint on before you put it in your mouth? Not everyone has lint in their pockets, I guess. All right, still waiting for those sweet suggestions. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, okay, here we go. I see Twinkle, and I'm guessing Twinkle is like a Twinkie. So Twinkle or Twinkie is our suggestion. If you know the food Twinkle, you're gonna teach me what that is by making a joke out of it. Otherwise, Twinkie. All right, players, for the game of Surf's Up, my dude, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Chip.
Yo, Surf's Up. Yo, let's go catch that Twinkie. It's never gonna expire.
Oh, great. Kate.
Oh, Surf's Up, my dude. Watch out for the Twinkie wave. It took out little Debbie.
Oh, yep, that's great. Captain Kelsey.
Surf's Up, everyone. Hey, watch out for those Twinkie waves. I gotta go to work later as a hostess.
Great. Matt.
Yeah, surf's up, dude. You gotta watch out for that Twinkie wave right now, or in a while, Chocodile. Whoa.
Oh, Captain Mo.
Yeah, surf's up, my dude. Check out those Twinkie waves, though. I'd rather be riding on some snowballs. You know what I mean? More of a Johnny Tsunami than a surfer, but whatever. Yeah.
Cat.
You watch it for those twinkle waves, little star.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
We've had enough of Twinkie slash Twinkle, the best food in the world. We're moving on to Chex Mix. Who doesn't love some pocket Chex Mix? And Matt.
Sup, dudes? Let's hit some of those Chex Mix waves. Not all at the same time, but one after the other in cereal.
Oh, cute. All right, Captain Kelsey.
Oh, hey dudes, let's go check those Chex Mix waves. Hey everyone, let's check our let's do our checklist to make sure we got everything. Shaw, dude,
All right, Captain Mo. Captain Mo.
Chow, surf's up, my dudes. Check out that puppy chow wave. It looks rough.
Oh, yep, Cat.
You check out that Chex Mix wave. This sport is so much more extreme than Kellogg rolling.
All right, we're gonna switch it up to states in the United States, and I'm going with Massachusetts. Kate, let's hear it.
Hey, surf's up, my dude. Watch out for that Massachusetts wave. You might get an education and get your MA.
Perfect. All right, Chip.
Yo, wow. Look out for those Massachusetts waves, bro. Cause they are so Boston.
Yep. Matt.
Beware, fellow aristocrats. The surfs are up in Massachusetts, where they declared independence at one point or something.
Yep. Captain Kelsey.
Real quick, first, surf's up. All right, dudes. All right. Really didn't like your tone with me. You really turned into a big masshole, and I didn't like it.
Oh.
So,
Gnarly.
And that is the game. Let's see if the loyal fans liked that last joke. We'll find out. Loyal fans, now is your time. Vote. Vote. Thank you. Now is your time to vote. All right, vote. Who did you like more? Oh my gosh. You got Whovians. You know?
What is?
No? Okay.
There's
It's okay.
there's a second row in the poll in case y'all didn't see it.
Yeah. And you know, if you're like, I don't want the Whovians to win this match, but I want those actors and improvisers to know that there's a way to let them know without voting. Right, Val?
Yeah, there is. If you appreciate what you are seeing here tonight, you can actually tip the performers who are on this screen stage field Matt place right now. There's we have a result in the poll.
We sure do.
We'll get back to tips later, but you can tip your servers, and by servers I mean players. We have a victor, and it is again the bosses, bro. And so now the bosses are in the lead, 15-0.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Stop saying that so loudly.
I don't know if I've ever seen this, Val, you know, where it's like,
This
what do they
this,
call that?
It's
Is that
a
wipeout.
yeah, it's a blowout. A blowout. It's
Yeah,
a blowout.
I knew there was
Big
something that
summer
was out. All
blowout.
right. Captains to the screen. Captains to the screen. We
I
can't.
mean, what's the point? Why should they go here?
Oh,
The point, Mo?
What is the
What's
point?
the point?
What is the point?
Because
should I
let me
should
tell
I
you
say
what
here?
the point is. And
Okay.
I will tell everyone else who's been here a million times what the point is. Because we still have the hardest game yet to play. It is the game of 6 things, all right? And in that game, the Whovians could still win. And this time, it doesn't matter what the loyal fans think. It's
True.
about skill. So show those loyal fans who is boss. Who
I'm the boss.
is
The boss is.
Oh, you see what I did there on accident? So, Captain Kelsey, who are you going to have represent your team in the hardest game in CSZ history?
I think it's gonna be me.
Great. And Captain Mo, who is going to be the guesser for your team in the game of 6 things?
I mean, I guess it's gonna be me. So you know.
It's gonna be you. That's right. Loyal fans, tell the captains goodbye. They are leaving our little twitchy area. And what's going to happen is, I believe Val got a whole host of suggestions from you all. All right. And now what we're going to do is we are going to get some replacements for those suggestions because both our captains, Kelsey and Mo, are leaving and they are going to have to figure out all the things that we have given them today. So, Val, I'm gonna start. That's right, with those sweet suggestions you got. So here we go. Our very first activity is getting sunburned. Getting sunburned. Remember, the loyal fans. This is what you want Val to do on their sweet honeymoon. So getting sunburned. All right. So in this, we're going to take things and replace them. So the sun, which is burning, we're going to replace that first. Well, fans, I want you to, I'm actually going to use a suggestion that was up there earlier, and that was queso. So the sun is indeed queso. That's right. And loyal fans, I want you to now type into our chat a celebrity that you wouldn't mind having a meal with, you know? That's right. Somebody that you would eat in front of. So they can't be like too hot. You know what I'm saying? Because that's weird. You get nervous. No, not everyone would do that. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for the technicality. Things they could do. Ooh, yeah, very good. We've got some good ones. So, so the skin that is being burnt by the sun, which is now queso, is the skin of Paul Rudd. Thank you, Pushing Up Roses. The skin of Paul Rudd is the skin that is being burnt by the sun of queso. You see, we're finding things and we're replacing them. So let's go on to that second activity. Val, that's all you.
Yes. Our second activity, hold please, because I lost my list already. Our second activity is playing Scrabble, which I will definitely do on my honeymoon.
Yeah, you like Scrabble.
Yeah, I do. I love Scrabble. I really do actually love Scrabble.
That's a 6-point word, you know what I'm saying? Keep going. I'm rude.
So the board, the Scrabble board, instead of being a board, it is going to be a landmark in the Midwest. So hit us up with a landmark in the Midwest. And instead of the little tiles with the letters on them, we're going to need a band from the 90s, please. A band from the 90s.
Oh, look at all these.
Yes. Okay. What is Carhenge? I don't know what that is, but I want to take it. So the board is Carhenge. I assume it's like a Stonehenge made of cars somewhere in the Midwest. And
yep, you were right on. Amanda Brock is telling us yes, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, great. And then the tiles, a love of mine, Hanson.
Oh, great. Thank you. I almost sang it, but I don't want to, I just can't. I need to have some self-control. Nicely done. We are on to our third activity. It's Dive with Sharks. Dive with Sharks. Loyal fans, I want you to throw in your favorite cereal, your favorite breakfast cereal. It could be hot or cold. And I also want you to put in that chat if you were locked in a closet filled with this furry animal, what would that furry animal be? Like 100 of them, you know, like 100 of these furry animals. It doesn't matter the size of the closet. That's whatever will hold 100 of those furry animals. Great, great. So, perfect. So when you are diving, you are not diving into water. Nuh-uh, girl. You are diving into a sea of Count Chocula. All right? You're diving into a sea of Count Chocula. And the sharks, of course, aren't sharks, but they are flying squirrels. All right, back to you, Val.
All right. We're going to be learning some ukulele on my honeymoon. And I would like to know what is something that you have had since you were a wee child, an item that you have had since you were a small child. And I would also like to know who did you write your first report on, like a historical figure or some, you know, who I want to be like when I grow up, someone like that. Let's get those. Oh, okay. I gotta go with, okay. So the ukulele is no longer a ukulele. It is a stuffed beluga whale. Allie does improv. I too had a stuffed beluga whale. So we have that in common. And the person we are learning ukulele from is Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt.
Love it. I mean, what a fun activity, you know? All right, now we are on to our 5th and 6th activity. Loyal fans, that means, and you know this, they have to be the hardest thing. So our 5th activity is going to a luau. Going to a luau. So, loyal fans, I want you to throw into that chat a book that you had to read in either elementary school, junior high, or freshman year of high school. You know, one of those things that everyone was supposed to read that, you know, maybe you didn't, but you pretended to real hard. Go ahead and put those in there. And also, I want you to put into that chat the costume of your favorite thing, like a hero of yours when you were a kid. You know, like, I'm going to a costume party. This is what I am going to wear. All right, so at the luau, you know, the luau usually has dancers, but these aren't dancers. No, they're not. The dancers at this luau are the old man and the sea. All right, the old man and the sea are replacing the dancers. And of course, there's at a luau, there's normally fire, right? I imagine. I've never been to a luau, you guys, but I imagine there's fire. Everyone else is giving me the sure, why not, Cynthia? So, your fire is Egon from Ghostbusters, and you're welcome.
Okay, and our final, 6th and final activity is getting matching tattoos, which I will absolutely be doing. So let's see. I would love to know what your greatest fear is or was when you were growing up, or is now, whichever. And I would also like to know what is a deep cut comic book character that maybe we wouldn't know right away. So we've got your greatest fear, and we've got a deep cut comic book character. Okay. So for Okay, for the actual tattoo is going to be clowns, because of course it is. And the pen, the ink tattoo pen, I don't know if that's what it's called, is going to be Harley Quinn.
Ooh, these are great. These are great suggestions. Loyal fans, put some 6s and 7s in that chat just to show your excitement for yourselves for all those amazing suggestions. Suggos, if you will. Am I saying that right? I think so, right? And marvelous. Now, what you know is that our Captain Kelsey and Captain Mo are going to come back in here, and they are not only going to have to guess those actions and activities, but all the replacements, all right? So the other teams are going to be using mime and gibberish to try to get them there. Each activity, each team will get a minute to try to figure those things out. For everything that they figure out, they get a point, but 5 points. 5 points, but the last two activities, 5 and 6, are worth double the points. And of course, there's stealing allowed in this game, folks. So that's right. The Whovians could still win this. All right? This might not just be a full blowout. All right. So here we go. Captains, you are back and ready to play the hardest game of comedy sports, the game of 6 things. Our downtown Chicago bosses are up first. Chicago bosses, are you ready for this game of 6 things?
Oh, heck yeah.
All right. And begin.
Cassandra, like coming like
One minute.
It's a it's
30 seconds.
it's like it's so somanaka is nama go shroom it's like boom boom doom doom
10 seconds.
it's a
All right, that's time. Kelsey, I believe you have
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
left. What are you doing?
I'm getting a sunburn, and the sun is peanut butter, and the my skin that flakes off is the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, you got the activity, but the other 2, you have 5 seconds to clean up. All right, your 5 seconds starts now.
it's a kwamana is a moo kwamana
Wow.
That's time.
All right, enough of that. Enough of what, cheating, I guess is what I'd call it. Kelsey, what are you doing?
All right, so I'm getting a sunburn.
Yeah.
My son is the chips and queso, and
I'll give you queso, yes.
Okay, and then my skin is Ant-Man's Paul Rudd.
Yes, you got it. You got it. It is indeed. You got those 5 points to the downtown Chicago bosses.
5 points.
Wow, that was spectacular. All right, almost unbelievable. All right, so now it is time for the Whovians. Mo, Whovians, are you ready for activity number 2? Well, even if you're not, we're starting the timer now.
Shabada, shabada, sha, ooh, shabada, ksa, ku, shabada, ooh, shabada, ooh, para, shabada, ting, 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 ooh, shabada, ooh, 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 ooh,
Oh, shabada,
shabada,
shabada, ting, ting, ting.
shabada, shabada, gaba, shabada,
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 Sabra, chickadee get out, cha cha, chaka chaka, wish mama. Ba 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 da, ba 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 ba.
1 minute.
Whoosh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Right? Well, ba ba. Wish you. Oh, ya manama. Oh, ya wa. Chikakung, 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 chikakung. Oh, sababa. Chikakung. Oh, saba. Oh. Ba.
30 seconds.
shabada, shabada, ting, chi, kaba, shabada, see, ooh, shabada, boo, 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 shabada, suda, be shooter, shabada,
10 seconds.
shuba, ti, shuba, give it up. Shabada.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, that's your time.
3 seconds left.
3 seconds. Mo, what are you doing?
I am. Can you hear me? Okay, someone's gonna do my
Yep.
sound thing. I'm putting together a puzzle. The location where I'm putting the puzzle together is Stonehenge, and the puzzle pieces themselves are Hanson.
Oh, you got Hanson. That's the one thing you got. You have 3 seconds. 3 seconds to figure out. You're pretty close. It's not. You're pretty close on the Stonehenge. All right, it's something based off that. So I'm gonna give you that little clue. All right. So you've got 3 seconds. Go.
Chicka chicka, cha, boo 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 boo.
Dipa, cool, shabada, ooh, shabada, shabada, kula, ooh.
Time.
That is time. You know. All right, Mo, what you doing?
The pieces are still Hanson.
Yeah.
Our location is not Stonehenge, but the table of Arthur of the Knights of the Round Table. And we are playing a really sophisticated board game on that table.
Wow, that is what you were doing. But I'm wondering what the suggestions that we got from the audience, what those are. So, Kelsey, Ken, you, Steele, what was happening?
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're playing a big bad game of checkers, and the checker pieces, well, they're Hanson, and then we're doing it at where? Big Ben. Woo! Yeah.
Cool. Great. That was way further off than Mo. All
For
right,
sure,
so
for sure.
you were playing
Right.
a game of Scrabble, you know, and then you were at Carhenge, which is like Stonehenge but built with cars, and the pieces, of course, were Hanson.
It's
You
that
know what?
kind
I'm
of
gonna
night.
I'm gonna give you that team a point for saying Stonehenge and for getting what was that last one?
Hanson.
Hanson. Thank you.
We did a
That's
duet.
right, and I can do that, Chip. Okay, so everyone who can't see this, Chip is.
We
giving
have
this.
no points. You're doing fine, Chip. Let us have a point.
Yeah,
It's
you
now.
can
Down
have
to
it.
a lot.
It's
All
Yeah,
right.
it's 20-1.
Great.
So you have points.
Perfect.
Going for the clean sweep, but
If you
wow.
divide their
you know
score
what?
by our
Nothing's
score,
clean.
you get their
Nothing's
score.
clean today. All right, bosses, here you go. Your third activity. Begin.
Oshka Momo, Wapapo.
Oh, that is a technical foul, of which I am just going to take away 5 points. All right, continue.
Whoa.
Guys.
Ashabo.
You let us squishy, squishy, squishy. Da-da. Da-da. That's how you do. Goes to. Yeah.
It's about splooshy, qu'est-ce soit whamina. It's posamaga. It's about
1 minute.
It's like a gluk 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 gluk. It's like Miss Castumina is
Ah, it's come on. Aishaba. Aishaba.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Wah.
All right, that is time. That is time. What are you doing, Kelsey?
Well, I'm swimming with sharks, which is scary stuff.
Yes, but that is not the activity. Continue.
That's great. Well, just so everyone knows, that's really scary. And then the water is Count Chocula cereal, and the shark.
That is correct.
Yeah. And the shark is a flying squirrel.
That is correct. You just have to figure out what that activity is, and I believe you have 19
9
seconds to do so. So here we go. Begin.
It's a Mexican it's like a woo.
Oh.
Do the activity so I can stop the time. Thank you. All right. Kelsey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm diving with sharks, all right? We're diving with those flying squirrel sharks in the Count Chocula waters.
All right, you have received that 5 points back that you had, just drowned earlier. So nicely done. It is now 20-1, and here we go. The Whovians are up next. Let's get those Whovians on the screen. And, Whovians, you saw what happened, all right? I don't need to tell you what to do and what not to do, okay? Here we go. Activity number 4. Begin.
Was that what about?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I swear. Oh, yes, come down.
Shaba, kaba, da, da, kaba, shibara, saba, whoo, shibara, whoosh, 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 shibara, ba, da, shiba, di, di, ba, di,
1 minute.
bo, shito, bisa, chida, bo, bo, shiba, boom, 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 shiba, kara, shiba, whoo, squishy, squishy, so, whoo, squishy, squishy.
30 seconds.
All right, that is your time. That is your time. How much time did that have left, Val?
10 seconds.
Ooh, 10 seconds. That's more than you had last time. All right, go ahead, Mo. What activity are you doing?
I'm learning how to play the ukulele. It's not ukulele, it's ukulele.
Okay, girl.
My ukulele is a squishmallow.
Oh, you're close. You're close. Continue.
And then my instructor is Polk. Is President Polk.
Oh. No, not at all. All right, so we are looking for the replacement of your ukulele, and who your instructor is. For sure not President Polk. All right, you have 10 seconds. Clean it up.
Squishy, squishy. Ababa, ga 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 ga.
Shibba, 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 ba, 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 shibba, shibba, cool.
I'm sorry, the time is up. I know. I just got really excited watching all this. That was far too much time. Anyway, so stop with whatever you're doing, Kate. It's cute, but stop. Mo, what are you doing?
Be sure to
So
speak
I'm gonna play
softly. while you-
Ukulele. My ukulele is a puffer fish, which are poisonous if
That information.
eaten
Continue.
For the
incorrectly.
Wikipedia.
And my instructor is an old-timey villain with an intense mustache.
I mean,
His
you're
face
not
told by the
completely
victors.
right, so I can't give it to you. Kelsey,
Oh my God.
we've got learning the ukulele. Can you give me the whole activity and steal these points?
Oh,
Let's find out.
definitely. So we're learning the ukulele. All right, the ukulele is like a plushie of a dolphin, and the instructor is the hit character from the Toy Story 2 classic Pixar film, Stinky Pete.
Great. We were close there as well. The ukulele is a stuffed beluga whale.
Oh!
Beluga. And the teacher is Teddy Roosevelt, which is, that villain Stinky Pete. All right, very good. Nobody
From
got
the
any
museum.
points. So here we go. We are on to our final two activities. These are harder, so buckle up, folks. All right, bosses. Are you ready for your fifth activity, which I will remind you is we're making it worth 20 points because that's the only way the other team can win. Yep, that's right. So, 20 points for these last two. I can do what I want. Your time begins now.
So Samina is about Kamina. But Samina is like a. Samina is like a Wazamina? Oh, that's Samina.
I said, what's on the bottle?
One minute.
Look at that. Splooshy. Splooshy.
Momo, wobobo. Wobo, fobobo, webobo.
Samina. Swag. Samina is like a nam. Samina is like bum
30 seconds.
Oh, bada. Yes, come on. Oh, Asaba. Fiti fuatata. It's a Uska Bobo.
All right, there it is. Thank you for doing the activity. 12 seconds, which is the opposite of 21 is how much you have. Kelsey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, we are hula dancing in Hawaii, and the hula dancer that we are watching hula dance in Hawaii is my boy Gandalf, and then the volcano erupting next to the hula arena is Harold Ramis's character, Igor from Ghostbusters.
Okay, well, wow.
So I got it.
Okay. All right. What did you say the activity was? What was that?
I'm watching a hula performance in Hawaii.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna need to know what that performance is called. You have 12 seconds to figure all this out. You're close. But here we go. Begin.
10 seconds.
I shall
5, 4, 3, 2,
Kamera is a guy.
1.
It's
Time.
Kamera, kamera.
Oh, please. Tell me. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kelsey?
What is it like? Hula dancing, like the getting laid, the laid dance.
Okay, just keep going, keep going. What is the next thing? What is the next thing?
The dancers are the Old Man in the Sea, the book.
That is correct. That is
Oh
correct.
my God! And then the volcano erupting next to the hula dancing lay center is Igor from Harold Ramis and
Wow.
Ghostbusters.
If Harold Ramis ever played a character named Igor, somebody.
What's
throw
his?
the link
I'm
to
like
that
right
Wikipedia
there,
in the chat.
right?
You are very close.
Right
Yeah, but
there.
right there is not going to get you those 20 points. So now I'm going to let Mo see if they can figure out what was happening here. We did get the Old Man in the Sea. All right, we did get that. So what else happened?
Yeah. So
What's
I'm
the
watching.
activity, I guess?
I'm watching a luau. I'm at a
Yes,
luau.
that's
Oh
what I'm
my
looking
God!
for.
The luau is the book Old Man in the Sea, and the volcanoes are Harold Ramis' character Egon.
You know what? It's not a volcano, it's a fire, but I'm giving it to you anyway. Oh, boom!
See, Egon,
What?
y'all acted like I said his name was like Joe or something.
I said you were close. I gave you. You're very close.
Oh, for some people's handwriting, Igor would be correct, but that's not what we're judging here. All right, don't worry. There's still a chance for you to win, even though the Whovians are currently in the lead by 1 point.
I'm not getting excited.
You see, this is
Anything
why.
can still happen, clearly. We have our final round of 6 things. Whovians, your minute and a half starts now.
Oh, shabada, shaba, whoo, oh, shabada, titi, bada, shaba, zibada, zzz, bada.
It's shabada. It's shabada. It's shabada. 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 It's shabada. 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 It's shabada.
Bonk, bonk.
Shabada.
Shibada, ka, shaba, ba, sha, ang, shaba, whoo, shaba,
Oh, shabada. It's the shabada. Oh, okay, shabada. Start.
All right, that's your time. That's your time. How many seconds are left, Val?
26. 27.
Thank you. That extra second counts. Mo, what are you doing?
I'm getting a tattoo. The tattoo is a clown, and the tattoo gun is Harley Quinn.
Yes, but I need you to be more specific with that activity. You're not just getting a tattoo. That's far too simple for this to be the 6th thing. You have 27 seconds to figure it out. All right, your 27 seconds starts now.
We're getting
All right.
matching tattoos.
Continue with the rest.
We're getting matching tattoos. The matching tattoos are of clowns, and the tattoo gun is Harley Quinn.
You got it! Yeah! Royal fans, can you believe it? The underdogs did it!
Suck it, scene work. Yeah! May not be a herald, but it won the game.
That's right. So, loyal fans, that's right. It was 41-20. Was it close? No. Was it ever a close match? Never. I'm handing it over to Val to get us out of here, you know?
There you have it, folks. Suck it, scene work. The thesis statement of tonight's match. Everyone, we hope you had a great time here at CSCN Chicago. We hope you come back and see us again soon. Let's give some 6s and 7s to all of our players. First to our runners-up, Kat Gotsick, Chip Aucoin, and Kelsey Myers of the Bosses. And, of course, to our victors of the night, we have Matt Elwell, Kate Wiersema, and of course your captain, Mo Phillips-Spotts, on the what? The Whovians. The what? The Whovians. Y'all can come back and see us again real soon here at CSCN Chicago. We have shows going on lots of times. Check out our schedule. Learn more about us. Come take classes. Come see our in-person shows. We've just got so much going on. Okay, that's it. We'll see you later. Have a great night.